And particularly, I'm looking at a study by some professors at varying colleges, and within my article, in my scholarly peer-reviewed article, it's pretty much talking about like how the spread of COVID-19 has affected small campuses, and I thought that particularly it applied to MSU because we're a small campus. So that's kind of why I picked it, and that's kind of why I am introducing this article. Um, it's pretty much called Modeling COVID-19 Spread in Small Colleges, and I thought that this had a great emphasis on what we're going through, and I would apply my own critical thought as to how I feel like this applies to MSU and personally my life, because this is my video journal. So pretty much it's talking about our first little, like, what COVID-19 is, the fact that most colleges in the United States aren't being tested due to packages and shortages of test resources. I personally went to go get tested at the wellness center, and they told me that they were low on tests. They couldn't give tests unless you were showing symptoms. This was, pretty alarming to me because I kind of have older people in my family that I want to go see, I want to go be around. Unfortunately, I couldn't go see them or be around them because, the wellness center said they were backed up on resources. And this is also the case at like pharmacies like CVS, Walgreens, pharmacies like that are saying the same thing, like they're backed up on, they're low on resources. But personally, that's something that's had an effect on my social life. In terms of my dating life, I feel like COVID-19 hasn't had a huge impact on my dating life personally because, I mean, we're kind of all around each other, so regardless of how we slice it, so we don't really take it that far unless somebody tells us like, hey, like, this could affect somebody around me, can you please like socially distance? So pretty much it's showing how without intervention most students and faculty become infected. We've had intervention on campus. I feel like it's been pretty even killed. I feel like people abide by the rules for the most part. I feel like it has had a little impact on my experience socially because we couldn't do all the things that we did before. I'm a junior now, so I remember a time before COVID. Most freshmen are okay with this because they don't remember a time before COVID. And it goes on to talk about testing, and this is something I hit on earlier in the video. Testing was hard to come by on campus because a lot of people are getting it, and we're a small campus, so they only probably order a certain number of tests because we're small campus. The building closures may increase total infections. Shortening time may receive results to reduce infections, and a strong unified administrative policy. That's something like, I feel like, somebody like yourself as somebody who works in faculty, y'all probably had a say in like some type of policy or some type of guidelines and phases and everything. I'm personally not informed on all of the things, but I do know that, the United States has a phase and all that. So yeah, let me do and my APA style was Bali, RITI, ETAL, Modeling COVID-19 Spread in Small Colleges. And that was the MLA format. So